So this is, I think, definitely become a two-part recording. I wasn't expecting this one level to be 3 levels. To be honest, with the format of it, they fucked themselves into a corner because they have to put the boss's face on it each time, and they'd already, like, they were having us fight people. Well, no, it didn't matter. You could have just. There were all sorts of ways round this. I'm not going to make the excuse for them. You could have given me a break. You could have given me a sodding break. You just didn't. You didn't, and now I've got to throw an Oreo at you in disgust. Thank you for breaking the chicken out of Alcatraz for me, and now you've stolen it and frozen to death. Why do I bring secret agents on these? They all do the same thing. I don't believe how bad it is. I wanted there to be a chicken in that, but you froze me instead again, Flop. I hate all of what this has become. Right, I guess I'm targeting you first this time, because it just sort of did. He ran, and then he ran some more, and then he ran again the 3rd time, and then he stopped. Because, you know, rule of 3s. Get in the brickwork! Come on. You're going to brick not work by the time I finish with you, because you'll have ceased functioning because of all the bricks that hit you, is basically the implication. You've sort of done my friend off. Could you all just shit for 9 years? Please. Let me... There we are. There's no real need for that. I think you'll agree. I think you'll agree once you start seeing things clearly. Once you take a step back and have an objective look at yourself and the world around you, you'll realise that most of your sproing was irrelevant. And that all this time the only thing you really needed was bacteria! Bacteria, the good bacteria in Yakult has been armed. That's right. We've taught it to guns. Soon it will shoot your colon and the world will never be the same. Take that, valued customer. Alright, now it's time to be sad. Hello, we put the flowers next to your brain so that you can remember them. Or something, I guess. Are we having a... Yeah, I do. Ha ha, hee hoo. They've just suddenly decided that determinism is a theme at the end here. They've just suddenly decided that that is a theme. You've got pixels missing from your face intermittently. He seems to have fallen asleep. Glove. Look at all these fingers. I've got 5 of them, how about you? Don't want to admit how many fingers I have. She was an enemy until just recently. I'm bored of fingers now, go away. There's my two-dimensional beads. We're very music about this, just to let you know that it's sad. Hello, I'm made to be a dick about it. That'd be one cliche too far, I reckon.
お前を守るために彼女は犠牲になった。その事実に変わりはない。当然だ。あれはそのために作られた。結果はこのざまだ。お前は
Punch the man.
俺が倒す。
Now for the 5th boss fight of this level. Because, I mean, fuck it, right? Right, here we go. And you get an army as well. Oh, and I start with all the health left over from the last time. This is... You've... Well, how does that... And you freeze as well, of course. Come. I'm burning you a lot. Hello. Oh, no. Chicken! Yes. Alright. Now we're cooking. Now I've got a lovely, delicious lemon meringue pie. Would you have preferred something else? Well, fuck you. You don't get anything else from me. Key lime? Nah. Blueberry? Fuck off. You don't get my delicious blueberry, fuck off. It's my favourite baking that I do. Oh. Okay, that time you did just legitimately punch me a lot, so, you know, I can't. Your stance is weird. So as we fight Jin, we've got really... Like, we still don't really know what his plan was. To be honest, my understanding was... Because, like, at this point, I legitimately don't know if he's even going to explain it, so I may as well just say this now. I thought that his whole thing was, like, he was going out of his way to cause suffering to awaken Azazel. Because, like, Azazel was, like, coming out of his cage and doing just fine anyway. And so he figured, right, let's rip the band-aid off, and I'm gonna beat him. Because I'm the only one who will do it. But, like, he's gone now, I think? Unless it's going to be a twist like, oh, when he exploded, he didn't. But I don't know. Like, he seems pretty dealt with. So shouldn't Jin be, like, done? I guess we'll see. Or we might not, is the thing about this game. So, let's find out whether we find out, I guess. Well, come on, I kicked you a lot. I kicked you really quite a few times. And the thing about that is that it's good for me to have done. I did all the right moves, and you just don't respect me enough to do the... Well, maybe wiggle off in a different direction than that. That's not a good way for worms. Haha. You fool, you fell over. You fell over in a ruin that wasn't meant to be here. You shit. How'd you fall over in something that doesn't exist? What did you trip on? An imaginary brick? Bring him back to life. Come on, no. Right, yes. Yes, this time. I feel like it should be possible to break him out of that. Like you're just pretending I can't hit him. That's tit. Previously on Michelangelo's Last of the Summer Wine, we told a joke, and then you died. We'll try not to do it again. We're not sure what the correlation was, but we can't afford a lawsuit at this time. So we're just trying to make it go away. Singe! I don't believe in you. No. Fucking, you just did the move near me that time. I wasn't even aimed. Let me pick the item, Scoop. Scoopy. Scoopy Muesli. Oh, Mary had a little lamb whose fleece ran away. And we don't know why, and we don't know why, and we don't know why today. But we think it's a bad idea. We think it's a bad idea. You're nearly dead. Yeah, you're dead. We didn't. Fucking stop. Oh yeah, big reward for what I've just been through. Aren't we fucking glad you gave me that? Right, now please tell me what any of this was. Do we think we can manage that, Jin? Just a little crumb of context. Lock and crouch. Yeah, we'd said that at the start, but why? Yeah. Weirdly enough, we believe the thing that we said as a philosophical statement at the What?
だが聞かされた話に俺は違和感を覚えた。アザゼルはすでに精神体として復活を遂げていたからだ。奴の復活は必然だったとでも言うのか。俺とカズヤ、二人の存在が鍵だった。でも奴は万物が発する負のエネルギーで我は実体化を果たすと。
Oh, there we go.
その時こそが唯一のチャンスだ。だからこの戦争を起こしたというのか。奴を実体化させるために。そうだ。俺はやらねばならなかった。
What was he doing before?
デビルの力を持つ者として。だからといって、お前が起こしたことが正当化されるわけじゃない。
I don't even know how it's relevant, to be honest.
では聞こう。 世界、国家、民族、宗教、それらが持つ論理で何を成し遂げてきた。それは。
Fuck.
これまでも人は。
That's disingenuous as shit. Oh yeah, why? Yeah. Isn't humanity really hopeless because it didn't defeat a giant purple fictional bird? Fucking corporate run, disingenuous, pandering little shits. Oh, we are the virus. No, you are. You are the fucking 1%. You are the ones with all the power, all the resources. You're the ones making all the decisions. You are the ones doing this to us. You don't get to frame humanity writ large as the villain because they didn't stop you. And then just doesn't say anything else. Oh no, he is exploding. There we are. Hello, I'm gold. Off we go. Ha Schnoot. Look at me this. Hey.
時を待っていた。言ったはずだ。倒すことができるの。デビルの力を持つ者。
Actually, you didn't say that bit. You just said you had the devil gene. I'm gold, look. Frieza did this and he got stronger.
俺以外にはな。俺は全てを終わらせる。
Oh no, he went purple. He did just go a bit purple. I thought he was going to grow wings like he does. Laser beam. So they bothered giving him a final form and we're not even going to fight him. This is just so Jin can have his moment. Because we need the mass murderer to be narratively justified. Just flopped down in the hole. I was so angry about sort of what the writers were like. What I have to assume the fucking worldview of the writers here was that I didn't even comment on how ridiculous the punch looked. Don't go out like that. And there's the hole that we know about because it was there just now. Hello. So I'm also a war criminal. I guess we're just gonna forget about that as well.
But what's done is done. Jin put everything he had into this one moment. It's not for me to judge if he was right or wrong. Maybe you're
I'll
such a
do it.
saint. You think you can. But somehow, I doubt it.
What? Because I haven't started World War III. I can't with, like, the big purple man. Like, to have gone so far out of your way to have contrived a scenario where this was necessary for someone to have done, and then try and deliver the bloody, oh well, what if morality isn't so black and white? What if fucking Big Bird goes off his shits again? What if... Fuck this.
Thanks to you, the higher-ups are finally starting to
Oh no.
send a unit to investigate.
Oh no. This all took a bad turn. I sort of remembered that was... I mean, I explicitly said that I remembered as much, that was Jin's motivation. I just sort of thought he'd be punished for it in any way. Or have to, like...
Did Jin Kazama really want it to end like that?
Stop fucking... Stop fucking right now. We're in the big sand. Look, it's this here, look. I'm just gonna drive you directly into the fucking sand dunes. We finally went ha ha he. Oh. There's gonna be some other things as well. Believe it or not, there are other problems in the world that aren't big purple birds. Hello? I do robots, you see. It's... I've said the line, haha.
そうだったな。それで彼女は少し時間をもらうことになるな。とにかく
Must you, sir? You know what you did.
実にエクセレントだ。
So many circuits. You did a lot of them. And they turned into a robot while they wasn't looking, and then he died of surprise. And then Brian Fury just sort of walked through the place and was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna leave quietly. It's all just a big comedy of errors. But maybe the real error, right, was humanity. How many birds must hurt us before we admit we did it wrong?
How'd it go?
なんとかなりそうだ。
Fucking pretentious. I'm not over it. I'll never be over it. Particularly now. Particularly in this fucking era. This is just a silly thing again. I thought it was some coins. Why? When did you meet?
I returned it to you.
He was alive for a bit after you went away, and then he went, oh, by the way.
Don't thank me just yet. Tomorrow, we might be enemies.
Because we don't fucking stand for anything.
あいつが忍者だということを忘れていたな。
Game was made by clueless fucking centrists. I hate it.
「俺だ。了解。すぐに向かう。
Yeah, you're going somewhere else now, I don't fucking care. Noom. Well, we never see the Noom. We can assume the car went Noom. They're designed for that, right? Don't fucking care. Don't fucking care about any of that. Not giving them the satisfaction. Right. Well, unless any... Yep, there's an after credits scene. Fair enough. I have my own car as well, Noom drivey drive. This car goes Noom, look, we can assume they all do. What's over here then?
Status.
We only just arrived here, sir. Nobody's gone near it.
It.
Take me there.
There's funny it's happening. What's going on here? A Columbo? Oh, this is the man!
Who found him?
A spy drone circling the vicinity. There are no footprints in the area.
We've got a
I think
lot
it's
of
safe to say we're the
drones.
first ones here, sir.
The specimen and pack things up. On the double.
Yes, sir.
Why can't I be wrong just once?
It was a fleur-de-lis! Always, the nemesis of the world survives in the sand. A comic effect Japanese item has been unlocked. And an English one. Man. Okay. Nope. Nice try, sunshine. But yeah, that's that. So where the fuck was... Where's the others then? Because I know there's others. Where are they? Here we are. Nightmare Train. Which just sort of didn't exist before. Did it? Did I miss you? Did I mispronounce the name of a famous friend of yours? But that's only one, even then. Well, we'll investigate it later. And you know what? I'm going to be bombed for the investigations, so fuck all of you. Maybe, and then I'll see you next time. Fuck that. Fuck all of that.